Are back with another episode of Mark Wilson III. Alright, 96 overall. I'm streaming. I gotta stream at least once. Yeah. I gotta stream at least once. I'll be back on here in a little bit. Just keep leveling up and shit, though. Yeah, I had a few people asking me where the stream was. I was promising to play today. I never played it, and I was like, oh, well, here it is.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
I can't stream Wizards. I wish I could. Not yet.
For a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Seminoles. As they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Tight end goes in motion. On first down, it's play action.
Benny Wilson.
You can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed
The only bad part about having long hair is it's always in your fucking face.
He's looking deep here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Oh. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something?
Let me know when you get to level 60. We can do another dungeon twice. And we're talking worth a lot of XP. It will level you up a couple times.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is a great job.
It's the tier 4 dungeon. I've been waiting to do it with you. I try to do it by myself, and I just can't do it. Everybody's got like 3,000 health. It's like, dude.
Nice throw and another big gain.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
I hate that Babe has to work all the time. It freaking sucks.
Fires it to the left side.
Straight up.
And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida State. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job.
You stop, Bellman. You're not falling off the bed.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job
it sucks, dude. Not getting to see him all the time and shit. It just sucks.
And play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and to be able to accomplish this.
All the way to the Nationals again to face the Texas Longhorns. First time I've ever seen them.
Play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Aggressive call on the opening play. That falls incomplete. An aggressive
what are you doing?
Shot, first down.
Chris, how about this call here in the first play of the national championship? They take a shot downfield. They don't hit it. You know what? I think it sends a message to the defense and also gives us an indication of what their personality and approach is.
Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 40.
Belly.
Well, I've always
You're
said,
gonna fall off the bed. Stop.
All year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long.
Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
You're doing it to yourself, dude.
Change with that incompletion. He's looking deep again. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, a big...
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Belly.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! They bring it down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to chuck it again. The sure hands. It's Davis. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set now with a first and goal.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Noles hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. A play action, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Knowles. They strike first in this national title bout. No surprise. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. Makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Serious challenge now for this offense. It's 3rd down and 10 inside their own 5-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Rogers. They got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. On 1st down, it's play action. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Seminoles. No chance to catch him now.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time.
Little shit was tired, and he fell asleep, too.
They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Florida State Seminoles.
Yeah, I'm trying to breeze through this so that I can hurry. I just got the new NFL game, so I'm trying to hurry and get to that. And I'm playing as Marky instead of myself. I've now signed up for the Texas Longhorns. They're like, oh, we got Wilson the Third. Wilson the Third. Ooh. It's okay, baby boy. Go to sleep. I'm gonna call you right back. Your phone's being fuzzy. Alright, I'm gonna call and you answer, Coraline. Good job, girl. Yep, he had to go smoke a cigarette. Damn. What's the story? Overall 63, I'm not even worried. Our team should be able to handle that. Skill cap reached. Okay. This will be a tough fight. Here we go. Gotta be in this one.
And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Off the play fake on first down. Coming out aggressively. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Throws to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. This is the kind... They're going to throw it to start the drive. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Going to swing it on second down. Nowhere close on that one.
Come on. This is ridiculous.
Now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting off.
They scored on us. Are you guys happy now?
They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCutcheon. Turning it on. The 20. Touchdown Longhorns. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here comes the rush.
Wow, he was not fooled.
And the Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Steps away. He turns it loose to the left. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distance.
Back's going for the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Oh, man.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. The Longhorns trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Here comes the heat. Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Damn, when they scored, fuck.
Inside the 35 at their own 34. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas! This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Yeah, I'm bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs.
The play-action fake. Throws to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three.
What quest are you on?
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down will open up the final period. Looking to throw on first down. He fires to the left side. And they will score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football to make a play.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week. And
strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Trying play action. On the run, fires downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You're probably not going to always live in man-to-man and put your safety, especially your free safety, on a wide receiver, on a guy with great speed, but really nice coverage, nice defense, nice job staying between the receiver and the quarterback and swatting that ball to the ground.
That last incompletion brings up a third down.
It's okay, Belly.
He needs a bunch. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Good, disciplined defense on that play.
Here comes the Texas offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Hard running there. Oh, what a move to get open. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with...
Oh, belly. Let me know if you need me. I'm good to go. Belly.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Zips it down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd and 10 here. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw testing the middle. He gets in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Talk about a great way to start this game, for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Trying to run it. It's Jackson. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll try the right here. Eludes a tackle. Refuses to go down. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Pressure is coming. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Oh, what a spin. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under.
You woke up hungry.
Minutes before
This is
halftime.
that. At the bottle after 2 hours.
And looking to throw now on first down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he that ball to. So second down after the incompletion.
Wait a minute.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. He makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. Four set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. It's another deep shot. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead? And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas!
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And it falls incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could...
He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Sorry.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket, trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive
Oh,
results.
damn, it's got to be racist and shit.
Yeah, for the fuck 4 times run. Motherfucker should have been dead fuck 3 rounds ago. Yeah.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, damn, you fizzled? Damn.
Yep.
Mommy gets off in 1 hour, okay?
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, he dropped it. And what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. It's complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Under fire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
What's wrong, Belly?
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just...
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Sends it back in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's McCutcheon. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Looking to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll crank up this drive on the 30-yard line.
You guys aren't playing.
Going right to work up top. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And here
it's
comes
okay,
the Texas
Belly.
offense back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. There he goes. Ripping through the defense. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. From any spot on the field, they're a threat to get a chunk play, and they just did it. 1st and 10 from the 40. Throws to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Rushes on him. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to... And the pressure was too much. They get it at the 15. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
That's a great job by the quarterback here in this 2-minute situation, realizing that all of his receivers are available in live targets right now, right? He hasn't thrown to that guy too often up to this point of the game, but he didn't quit on him, and that play saw him wide open and gave him a shot.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Starting to feel a little pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. The Longhorns come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On 4th down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 15. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Longhorns will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Longhorns! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on first down in overtime. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's McCutcheon. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. From the gun. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Texas! They got this. We'll get it started here in overtime. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's McCutcheon. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. 1st and goal.
I'm in overtime. Oh my gosh.
He wants it all. Touchdown, Longhorns! They strike first here in overtime.
And it's not an accident. They're
Nice.
this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Interesting decision here as they'll go ahead and go for 2. Looking to throw. They went for the 2 and got it, and now an 8-point lead in overtime.
Fuck.
Got to get it in on the 2-point try to force a 3rd overtime. He's looking to throw. He got it in there, and we are tied again. Is this fun or what? We're headed to triple OT.
Heading to triple OT.
Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this 2-point try. Catch in the middle, it's Washington. They're stopped on the 2-point try, and we are still tied.
Well, that is game. Oh no. They didn't get it either. We could win it with a 2. Oh my gosh, Jesus is with us.
He's looking to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. He makes his way into the end zone, and they've got a 2-point lead. It was the Longhorns who will ride off into the sunset with the coveted Golden Hat Trophy after beating their despised rival to the north. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The hardest game he ever had. Holy crap. Thank you for watching.